we're waiting on Rich to get off the phone to go to the park. See if I can turn a light on. Oh wow, super bright. There we go. Good morning, guys. Welcome back to another day in the life of a mom vlog. My name is Sarah. This is Rich and Sarah Learning as We Grow. Here we go. Alright guys, so because I haven't vlogged in a little bit, there's a few things that we did in the last week or so that you missed. So we're gonna insert that right here, and then we're gonna go about our day with this vlog. Alright, so I have been painting lately, and I'm not like an artist by any means, but I painted this one the other day, and then I did another one, and I'll show you guys that. But it's been so relaxing, and it's been really nice because we're kind of in like this happens 100 times a day. So if I don't paint and find a way to get out my expressions and feelings, I feel a little suppressed. Okay, so I'll show you guys the second paint. Well, this is actually the second one that I did. The first one I did, I have in my car because I'm taking it to get framed. And then I want to do another one this weekend, I think. So anyway, it's just kind of a nice, I do lots of things like when I want to just kind of relax. I read, or I crochet, and painting I've taken up. I used to do it like a long time ago before kids, when Rich and I were first married, or before we were married. And so I've just kind of had fun rekindling that love and that joy. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Joey and Jakey. Happy breakfast birthday to you. Blow 'em out. Alright guys, we are gonna take the boys to Bass Pro Shop. That is what the twins wanted to do as one of their birthday exciting things to do. So here we go. So we have not visited our vegetable garden and like gone through it and looked at it in months, really. It's at our other house because we moved and now we have this other house. So today we went over with the boys because I had to grab something else, and they were like, let's check the vegetable garden. So we checked, and all of a sudden, look what we have. Completely given up on this, you guys. We ended up getting a ton of tomatoes and veggies, and we were like, we're good. We're good. Our lettuce never would sprout, and now look at it. Don't just pull it.
That was hard.
It is just sprouting up. This is like a weed all over the place. We have lettuce, you guys. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Like, we have left this alone, you guys. I planted these exactly a year ago, and I really thought like this was it. They were done. They were not going to produce anything. You just never know. You plant the seed in the good soil, and you never know. We are also getting blueberry buds, you guys.
We got like one whole
So cute. Guys, so this is actually the most quiet area of the house that I could find. It is Saturday night. It is almost 11 o'clock at night, but I wanted to take a minute to jump on here and just say hello because I haven't sat and talked with you all in a while. I also, you know, this is kind of, I know this vlog was like a hodgepodge of things that have happened in the last couple months here with our family, but I did want to take the time to show you some of the things like the twins' birthday and some of the things we're doing, and I wanted to be able to have some time to sit and talk with you about what's going on in my life and some changes that Rich and I are making and implementing into our life. And most importantly, I wanted to share with you an update on my IIH, idiopathic Intracranial Hypertension, because I have noticed a lot of foot traffic on those vlogs on my channel, which is great because that means that other people who have, mainly women I'm noticing, but other people who have this disease and this problem are finding my channel, and through that we are able to communicate. I'm getting great emails and messages from you, those of you who are suffering with this, and I'm with you in it. And man, So first of all, if you're on this channel because you just like us and you've been with us and day in the life of a mom stuff and homeschool mom and all that kind of stuff, I am so glad that you are back here and you're able to watch along with us. And if you found me because of IIH, I am so glad you're here as well, because I am so encouraged by all of you who have this this problem along with me, and so we will learn and grow together through this. So anyway, I did kind of want to give you guys a bit of information. So the last vlog I was telling you, I think it was like December, it was like Christmas time, and I was sharing that I was feeling really good about my IIH and things seemed to be doing much better, and my doctor was cutting my dose of my Diamox acetazolamide medication that I'm taking in half, which is like a diuretic. Anyway, I went to the doctor in March and he said that my optic nerves were swollen again, you guys. And it's like a roller coaster. It was so hard for me to hear that. And I spent a good long few weeks just crying and in tears. And I knew something was up because my headaches were coming back and my vision was just like, oh, just terrible pressure and everything. And so sure enough, my optic nerves were starting to swell again. So I hadn't been losing enough weight. And I know in my case, we're thinking it's weight or hormones or something like that. So and if I'm being honest with myself, I really wasn't trying like I should be. And so my doctor sent me to a neurologist to basically, he's like a neurologist of radiology and the veins. And so he wanted to have me evaluated for a brain stent. And I freaked out, and I didn't even share this like on YouTube with you guys. I haven't shared this yet on Facebook. Like only my closest friends and family know this, because this just happened maybe around Easter. And so he wanted to have me evaluated for this brain stent. And if you know what that means, it's an angiogram. They go in through the main artery in the thigh all the way up to the brain, and they're checking for, I have something called stenosis of the right transverse sinus in the brain, which is basically a fancy word for saying a vein in my brain is not, it's not allowing blood flow like it should be. If that's because I've gained weight, if that's because hormones are causing it, inflammation, or I could have just been born that way. The funny thing is I'd never had this problem until I gained weight with my twins and never lost it, and my hormones shifted, all that kind of thing. So I heard this news about the brain stent, which is like permanent, guys. It's so permanent. And I know I did so much research, and there are so many people who have had wonderful, wonderful, successful stories with the brain stent. But I spoke to my doctor and I said, if it were your child, like, do you think if I lose more weight that this would seriously help? And they said, yeah. He said, yes. And he said, but you know, you still may need, you could lose all your weight and still need the stent. So we prayed about it, and I found an amazing coach, a nutritionalist, and I adore her. And so I started talking to her more about like healthy, clean eating. And I'm not speaking about like getting shots or doing like Herbalife or doing lap band surgery or anything like that. I wanted to do this, I want to do this 100% on my own with clean eating. So I started speaking to my nutritionist, Kim, who is an amazing coach, and she has, you know, taught me about all these supplements and different kinds of things that you can do, and just healthy, clean eating, elimination, right? We're trying to eliminate a lot of these toxins in my body and a lot of these things that cause inflammations, different foods. So I spoke to my doctor and I said, look, here's what Kim is her name. Here's what she wants to do. She wants me on 100% gluten-free diet. She wants me on a dairy-free diet. She wants me on no caffeine, zero caffeine, no sugar, and you know, other than like some natural sugar in berries, but no refined sugar, not eating out of boxes, eating completely, you know, clean meats, all that kind of stuff. So I actually opted to, we tried meat for a little bit, and then I opted to just go 100% vegan on this diet. I hate it. I can't stand when my camera battery starts to go low. So I'm gonna make it short and sweet, but I'm gonna give you guys a ton of updates. So starting this diet, this way of life, it is a lot of the shakes and the products that you use in it are like you're having whole foods, whole-based, like real foods all the time. But I am using a protein powder. It is through Arbonne, and it is so clean. It is vegan. All their products are vegan and they're amazing. And so I am on week 3 of this, you guys. I feel so good that I actually have been like 100% vegan as far as like no meat whatsoever, no eggs, anything like that, no dairy, no gluten, no caffeine, no sugar, no meats, anything. I've been on this whole journey for 3 weeks, but I have been completely vegan with no meat for 2 weeks. I have lost so far probably a total of like 12.5 pounds maybe. I'm supposed to weigh myself on Monday, so I would guess it's around there. And I am feeling a little bit better every single day. My energy is up, my sleep is better, I'm detoxing my liver and my kidneys and all these things that like hold on to fat, the inflammation in my body, like I can actually feel and find like bones again. I haven't found in a long time. So it's not gonna be a fast process, but it's a healthy process, and not having processed foods and not eating fast food and out of a box and out of a bag and all these things, I am feeling so much better. Just elimination of dairy and gluten in your diet alone is like, it's a world of difference. Your brain has a clarity like none before. So will it help my optic nerve go down? I don't know yet because I haven't been reevaluated yet. I will go in May. My headaches are still there. They come and go. And I'm still on the Diamox. He actually raised my acetazolamide, my Diamox, I'm on 5 pills a day. So I'm on like 1,250 milligrams a day, if you guys want to know. I was on 4 pills a day before. Now I'm on 5. So I'm not happy about that, but my water intake is amazing. I'm doing, a gallon of water. He also did increase my Diamox before I started this weight loss and this whole entire change and way of life of being a complete vegan and all this stuff. So we'll see. I'm interested because I have heard and read a lot of studies and a lot of things of people that go completely plant-based, gluten-free, and their IIH is almost cured and so much better. Yes, I have the whooshing owl sound, like an ultrasound in my ear is how I can describe it, like a wah, 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 wah. I get that a lot if I'm really tired or if I'm dehydrated. I get the headaches here. I get the like a little bit of blurred vision. I feel like sometimes like someone's pushing. So is everything perfect? No, not yet. Do I still have headaches? Yes, I still have headaches. Are they getting better? Yes. Do I feel better overall? Yes. Is my inflammation going down? Yes. Am I feeling like I have clarity and more peace of mind and I can feel it? Like I feel like I'm thinking like a thin and healthy person. I'm not even gonna say thin. I'm thinking like a fit person and a fit mind. And I'm not thinking about food the same way that I used to. I'm thinking it as it's fuel to fuel my body. And I'm thinking differently, you guys. I feel like I am the person that I want to look like. And I know I don't look that way yet exactly like the way I want to look and to feel, but I feel it in my brain like it's coming, and every day I am a step closer. Every day in my mind I am getting closer and closer to not having the headaches and to not having the brain problems as bad. Will it completely cure it? I don't know, you guys. What I do know is that what I was doing before was not working. Eating gross foods, eating processed foods, eating out, eating a ton of I wouldn't even say I'm a big dairy person, like, because I didn't drink milk, like cow's milk before, but did I eat a ton of cheese? Heck yeah. Like, did I love a good like pizza and smothered burrito? Oh my goodness, yes, I loved it. Did I like chips? Did I like candy? Did I like French fries? All that kind of stuff, pizza, all that stuff. Am I having any of that? No. It's only been 3 weeks and I don't want to be the reformed person that starts like thinking like that. But I'm starting to just think healthy, you guys, and that is getting me excited. So all I know is, will it change my headaches? Will it change my eye? But I do know that something had to change, right? You have to try. You have to try everything you possibly can. And in all of the success stories that I've gone back and looked at on chat groups and forums and in case studies, they said that people that went 100% vegan and gluten-free and went on a plant-based diet, and with exercise and a lot of water, excessive amounts of water, they ended up doing so much better, if not going into complete remission with their IIH. So that is my goal. I'm going to push forward every day, one step at a time, and I'm just gonna keep doing the next right thing, like Anna says in Frozen. I'm just gonna keep doing the next right thing, you guys. And right now, that is being vegan, plant-based, and exercising with drinking a ton of water and taking care of myself. I'm a mom to 3 boys, and if I don't take care of myself, I won't be around to see a lot of these things that I want to see in their lives. So I have the most amazing support group and friends. I have these amazing girlfriends who jumped on board and are doing this cleanse with me. It's called a cleanse because you're supposed to do it for like 30 to 90 days, and then it becomes a way of life. But we're doing it, and they're doing it with me, and they are being just amazing on their accountability. Kim, my coach and my nutritionalist, is doing just above and beyond, and all these friends of mine are Christian. Kim is Christian, and it makes a difference because I'm realizing I'm doing this every day as an act of worship. One of my friends said that the other day. Lacey said, you're doing this as an act of worship. And when you think of it like that, as an act of worship, I'm eating this bowl of rice and black beans as an act of worship for God, for my body, and to be healthy, because God doesn't want us sick. He doesn't want us feeling weak and depressed and down, and it is very easy to feel sick and weak and depressed with this disease. But God has greater plans for his children when they've given their life to him. So I will keep you updated, you guys. I literally would love to keep you updated once a week on what's going on. I'd love to share some like vegan recipes with you guys as I learn them myself, and just I'll give you like weigh-in amounts and tell you what I'm doing and how much I've lost, and maybe there'll be a week where I don't lose as much and others I may lose more. And so follow along. And this is my, Rich and Sarah learning as we grow. We are definitely growing and learning right now and expanding our thought and our mindset on food and health. Rich has done really well. Of course, he's a guy, so he's lost weight really fast, but he's been doing it with me as well. And now we are slowly implementing these ideas to the children and like slowly weaning them off of dairy and meats and gluten. So I love you guys. And all my IIHers out there, you're not alone. God is with us. I'm praying for you. I'm thinking about you. You can always message me, email me, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.